Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm all wrapped up in a blankie. It's so cold in Nairobi. It's so cold. Um, but it is well. So I was thinking, and I have been thinking, is it that the way we complain, and everyone right now is in a space where they're complaining about Gen Zs. Gen Zs this, Gen Zs that. They don't know how to work. They are too straightforward. There's a lot of talk about the Gen Zs. But just my thought: could it be that the problem is with the millennials and the Generation X? The way we were brought up in a military manner where you were there to be seen, not to be heard, where you were told that you were good because you did things according to how the adults prescribed it, or because we could not just tell the truth. I remember I worked with a supervisor who was very afraid of telling the truth, or of hearing the truth, not telling, of hearing the truth. So one day I got late for work and I told her that I'm late, but I am late because I overslept. I was too tired the previous evening, so I overslept and I found myself waking up late. Never been that late before, never overslept before, so I didn't see it as a big deal to tell her the truth that I simply overslept. And she was so annoyed. She was visibly or audibly irritated because we were talking on phone. And she said, "Why you're so full of disrespect? Why could you even lie and say I was sick or I took someone to hospital? But I wasn't sick. I overslept and I was coming to work and I was coming to perform and to meet my targets." Now, many of us were brought up in such a system that we were afraid to speak out, to speak up, or to tell our truth, so that we some millennials and generational Xers tell a lot of lies. They cover a lot. They sweep a lot of things and situations under the carpet. And therefore there is a pile up of emotions and there's a pile up of feelings caught, and people are suffering from strange illnesses, ulcers, pressure, hypertension. People are stressed, bitter, carrying baggages, just because they we were taught to just sweep things under the carpet. Let the adult be right. Let the parent or the guardian be right. Let the teacher be right. Right now you tell a student to take a particular course, and they tell you, no, that's not what I'm interested in. I am interested in, for example, theater, being a thespian. And during my time, you could not tell a parent that you're interested in being a thespian, a singer, an actor. The professions that you had to be interested in were the Ivy League professions. You should be a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer. Um, well, then nursing, then you can be a teacher. Then there are ladies who were taken for secretarial courses. So we were literally directed, our paths were literally directed, and a few of us who decided their own paths were tagged as rebels just because the adult was always right. But are they always right? So could the problem be with us reliving how we were brought up, and not with the Gen Zs making noise and being forthright and being outspoken? Could it be that we need to rethink our way of dealing with the younger generation, and also heal from our childhood baggages and trauma? Just a thought.